For NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. It's the Toronto Raptors and the Chicago Bulls. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Lowry with it. Picked up by Rose. Lowry, no good. Here's Bogan. Pass to Noah. Here's Bogan. Green covering. And stolen by Leonard. Now Gasol. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Well, Marc Gasol will never back away when he's got that kind of interior position.
Here's Dang. Here's Noah. Siakam pulls down the board. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Green for three. Counted from distance.
Well, this guy is a lethal distance shooter. Danny Green lights out.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks so much. I spoke with the Bulls head coach for a bit. I asked Coach what his plan was for trying to slow down Pascal Siakam, and he said to make him into a jump shooter. He does the most damage around the rim, so we want to force him out on the perimeter whenever possible. It's not an easy task by any means. We'll see if they're able to do this. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Just two to shoot. Rose. Oh, he cranks that one off the back iron and it falls.
When you come off the screen that hard and that fast, so difficult to stay with Derrick Rose.
Green for three. Rose grabs the board. Pass to Bogans. Back to Rose. Here's Boozer. Leonard defending. Boozer misses. And here are the Raptors now. Leonard outside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make a three-point play.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Toronto shooting their first free throw this game.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for one.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Inside. Pass to Bogans. The jump hook. Off the window. It's good.
Outstanding pass on time and on target.
Now Gasol. And ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Chicago ball.
The Bulls trail by 4. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Rose outside. Siakam with the defensive effort.
While we love his ability to attack the rim, he just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Here's Leonard. And again, Toronto, no good. Rose with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Stolen by Lowry. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Raptors lead by 4. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Green for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Green's got 6.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Rose outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bogans. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Leonard right side. Puts it up from 15. And the shot falls short that time.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Back to Boozer. Right wing. Second chance shot. And Rose with the nice bucket inside.
You can see the athleticism and toughness. Rose becoming exponentially more dangerous the closer he gets to the rim.
Now here's Leonard.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Toronto out in front. They lead by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
PNO.25. Here's Rose. Driving in. Pass to Boozer. Back to Rose. To the middle. He makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Leonard for three. Knocks it down from distance. Leonard got 6.
This guy, tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
It's Lowry penetrating.
Kyle Lowry.
And the shot's good.
Kyle Lowry sees an opportunity to put the ball on the deck and takes advantage.
Here's Boozer. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Pass to Gasol. No good off the back of the rim. The Bulls trail by 3. Rose right side. Pass to Noah. Beyond the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Leonard. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6. Rose outside. Here's Bogans. Back to Rose. Here's Boozer. He's covered by Siakam. And Green comes to help. Here's Bogans. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Leonard. Ball stolen. Down low. Here's Noah. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
How about the power and the strength? Go ahead, flex those muscles, Joakim Noah. No one man is enough to stop you.
Now here's Leonard. 6 points for him. Picked it out of midair. Fast break now for the Bulls. And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter. Here's Rose. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
That's a really nice decision. Rose with the floater over the top. You don't have to take everything right to the rack.
Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Rose. Pass to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Here's Leonard. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Leonard's got 8.
Well, the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spot and take whatever he wants.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Deng. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team
And
foul.
what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Raptors?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And he makes both free throws. A minute 9 left in the first half of basketball. Can't connect from short range. Chicago leading. Rose left side. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Leonard on the wing. Give him 8 points now. Oh, Leonard right through the defender.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
Chicago shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And that one misses. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of this one. Powell outside. Anunoby with it. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Anunoby's got his first basket. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
The second quarter with the score.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
The Raptors.
It's the Raptors
22.
leading by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Chicago trailing here. Now Rose. Over Van Vliet. Van Vliet with some nice D. Here's Anunoby. He takes it in. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. From deep, Rose. Now pulls it in.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Rose. Thomas outside. Pass to Deng. Gets the 3 to fall. Deng's got 5 now.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Anunoby on the wing. Here's Powell. Into the lane. And Powell with the stuff.
Assisted.
How about that first with the Norman Powell off the deck? Gets a window to drive it and finish. Yes, sir.
Looking to get it going. Rose can't connect. The Raptors for the lead. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Boy, Van Vliet, just great vision and feel for the game.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Alan.
Fred Van Vliet said, you don't. Something you gotta work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure. And so Rose knocks them both down.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. He can't hit that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Rose. Give him 8 points now. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Out to Rose. From deep. And Anunoby pulls it down.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. He buries it from 3. And it's an 8-point Toronto lead.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred Van Vliet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
From deep, Rose. And again, Chicago, no good. Here's Anunoby. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong. Just slam.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Trying to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Dang. He's got 5. Pass to Korver. Just 5 to shoot. They set a pick. Shoots over Powell. Looking to win the run. Noah, no good. Raptors lead by 10. To the inside.
Wow, great pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Many empty possessions for them. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Second team foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Raptors.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Now here's Van Vliet. Inside. Banked it in off the glass.
Assisted by
Van Vliet's got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy is competitively tough and will not back away from physical defense. Go ahead, Fred Van Vliet.
Smith into the lane. Out to Powell. Pass to Anunoby. Over to the wing. For 3, Smith. Bulls trail by 13. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Yeah, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best moves. Let's go.
Substitution on the court.
And so here is Chicago, trailing by 13. Pass to Noah. Out to Rose. There's the three. Sinks it from distance. Rose has got 11 points. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Raptors leading by 10. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Now here's Lowry. Outside, Green. No good on the three. The Bulls trail by 10. Pass to Boozer. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Against good defense, he finds just enough room to operate.
Here's Leonard. Noah grabs the board. Here's Brewer. Shot from the low post is good. Brewer's got his first bucket in this one. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Here's Leonard. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Day. Pass to Watson. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
Throw down by Joakim Noah. Go to work, big man.
Here's Lowry. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
At the line for the Raptors, Kyle Lowry. At the line for one.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Watson. He drops it from range. Watson's got... himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Siakam for three. And comes off the assist by Lowry.
Boy, Pascal Siakam with the big-time answer from three. Nice.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Chicago has possession.
Raptors foul.
7-point differential.
Kyle Lowry.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul.
Second team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Watson. Down low.
How about the defense of Pascal Siakam? This guy likes making it tough on the offensive player.
To the paint. Here's Leonard. Chicago with a rebound. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Who wants a T-shirt?
Moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Number 1.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, you can win this game. Believe in yourselves and battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
And Allie, thanks. The Bulls with another miss. 5 to shoot. The Bulls with another miss. Raptors lead by 7. Here's Leonard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul
Kawhi
line.
Leonard. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And Chicago has possession. Pass to Rose.
Raptors foul.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the
Third
foul.
personal foul.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Foul.
And there's just one
2
foul
minutes
now away from the
2
penalty.
minutes.
Rose left side. Misses from close range. On the wing, Green. Pass to Leonard. Back to Green. Leonard inside. Second shot opportunity. Boozer grabs the board. The Bulls trail by 8. Goes up on the baseline. Bogut's no good. Siakam with it. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Not a lot of time left for the Bulls in this one. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. Pass to Boozer. Stops the throw. And he goes in for the dunk.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Now here's Gasol. To the middle. Green.
Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
Rose with it. Green picks him up. They set the pick. Here's Rose. Missed inside.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Lowry. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
Pass to Deng. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Raptors
Out of
ball.
bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. 11 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Leonard finds some space. That one's good from the corner. And now it's a 10-point
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
lead.
good.
So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks. basketball. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Milwaukee Bucks.
Here we go.
So the Bucks win the tip. Lillard outside. Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
From Dave.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Now here's Curry. Shot clock at 5. Prince grabs the miss. Pass to Lopez. For 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Back to Curry. Down low. Bogut, no good. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Antetokounmpo. 17-foot shot on the way. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Giannis finding the mid-range J, and he can score over the top.
Here's Bogut. Outside, Green. Tipped in by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the contest. That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Pass to Bogut. The 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo, left side. Lillard outside. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away. They're threatening here.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Still without a basket in the game. Pass to Barnes. Here's Bogut, covered by Lopez. Now Green. Here's Bogut to get back on track. Good work defensively by Lopez. Lillard with the ball. Green picks him up. Now Lopez to the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Inside. On the wing, Thompson. High post Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. And the Warriors miss again.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
And if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played hard. You know who that was.
Give yourself a round of applause.
1:41 left in the first.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Outside Curry. To the inside. Here's Bogut. That shot off. Good work defensively by Lopez. Pass to Lillard. Now Now Portis. Now here's Green. He's guarded by Barnes. And he makes it.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And here's Curry for three. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. To the paint. There's 45 seconds left to the first quarter here. Warriors trail by 13. Pass to Bogut. Takes it inside. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Well, Bogut's capable, especially if there's that kind of room, of driving to the rack. Not many guys want to get in front of him.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard left side. Barnes with the rebound. Curry with it. With one on
I hate this off-balling dude.
I know, me too. I agree with you. I don't like this.
At the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That helped him build an advantage. More 2K action in. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters.
I love this.
A lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
It's infuriating.
Very much, very much.
Warriors trail by 9. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Kyle Kuzma the last few seasons has been pushing his scoring over 20 points per game. He said, I'm showing the league that I'm not just a role player. Having a leadership position and getting better every single game, that's what I care about. I want to keep elevating. Brian, high hopes.
Just the 27th pick back in 2017. He's having a dynamite career. Curry with it.
You will make it one day.
It's never easy from that distance.
Thank you.
Those and shoot around all the time.
I know you can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe
for the
just a
time,
step
guys.
too far. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Pass to Portis.
You got to make the center cut.
Inside. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders.
How do I do that?
When he's up like that.
Curry with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, that helps.
And just a lack of fight right
Thank
now on
you.
the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis working inside. Timeout.
And I like that Giannis slowing down a little bit in control there.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. It's a 10-point game. Back to Green. Launches a three. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. And the Bucks with the possession here. Pass to Green. Back to Antetokounmpo. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Here's Ezeli. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Kuzma with the ball. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. And the Bucks lead by 14. Pass to Ezeli. Kicks it out to Barnes. And here's Green from the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Green with the ball. He's guarded by Barnes. To the middle. Now here's Trent. 6 to shoot. Outside for Green. He buries it from 3. Green's got 5.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
The Bucks leading by 17. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. 16 points for him.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Timeout.
Nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some game plan.
Bucks dancers, give him a hand pan.
So for a guy who's had a few injury issues, Ezeli is still a load sometimes down there to contend with.
And the whistle blows and a backcourt violation. Went over and back. .114 left in the second period. On the wing, Thompson. Over Lillard. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Take a snapshot of that. That was picture perfect from Clay.
Trent's shot is off. Warriors trail by 14. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Bogut. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee leading by 14. Here's Prince. Uses the glass on the layup.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the second quarter. The kick out, Curry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Barbosa. To the paint. Shot clock violation. The buzzer sounds.
Milwaukee ball.
Just 4 seconds left in the second quarter. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Pass to Looney. The kick out, Curry. Over to the left wing. Here's Livingston. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Well, after nearly being out of the league, Livingston has found an incredible role, a true warrior.
And so he hits both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. The layup off target.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow.
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Prince. And here's Lopez. It's Lillard. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a three-point play. Milwaukee shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
I love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused.
Knocks it down from distance. Thompson's got 8.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
There's a screen. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Offensive board. Pass to Lillard. Now Antetokounmpo. He's covered by Curry. And Giannis throws it down.
Giannis anticipating there and just creates his own chance.
Now here's Thompson. Give him 8. Now Curry. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Milwaukee leading by 13. Pass to Lopez.